How's it going, everybody? Today we are going to be talking about watch straps from a company called anchorstrapsco. Of course, as usual, be sure to like, subscribe. It's much appreciated. So what happened was I started following the strap company, and what drew me into them was actually the pictures that they posted. They were like very high quality, professionally done pictures of mostly Omegas, with these watch straps, which obviously is huge for the Bond fan. So, of course, started talking to the owner, found out he actually has an Instagram, which I will post below, specifically for watch photography, but this is also a company he owns, Anchor Watch Co. I will flash this again. So he was kind enough to send me 6 different watch straps, all for my Planet Ocean from Skyfall, 42 millimeter. And I am going to show you each one. I'm going to tell you the price. I'm going to tell you how I think, or what I think about each one of them. And I will also tell you my absolute favorite. And right from the get-go, I will tell you the quality. The nylon straps are nylon straps, but they have these ribbed nylon straps, which are just incredible. So let's start with the very first strap. It's a No Time to Die nylon strap, typical Nato, brushed stainless steel, I believe. Yep, brushed stainless on all the hardware there. This is the first one. The next one is just your standard black nylon. Same here with the brushed. And what it actually says here is hold fast, it says here. So I'll post pictures. This is your standard black nylon strap. So now we move in to the No Time to Die Bond ribbed nylon strap. So you can see there it's actually got a little bit more texture to it with this ribbed nylon. So if you hold it side by side to the non-ribbed, I'm hoping you can see the difference. Yeah, you absolutely can. You can just see it in the pattern itself. But this top one here is a ribbed nylon. I love the colors. Believe it or not, I've had all of these on my Planet Ocean since receiving them, and they all actually look pretty good, regardless of the fact that the Planet Ocean isn't the No Time to Die Seamaster, but it looks pretty good. So next is the Bond Premium nylon strap. This is, of course, their version of the Spectre. So I actually have Omega's version of the Spectre. Once again, still brushed hardware, still hold fast up here, playing into the whole anchor sailing nautical kind of theme. But then here is it next to Omega's version of the Spectre. So what I like about it is, and we'll point out the main differences, of course, this is polished stainless, this is brushed, this has the Omega logo, this says hold fast, but the color pops a lot more in Anchor's version, which is really nice. And I believe it's actually a little bit shorter. Yeah, if you can see that, maybe what, ½ inch. So there's that. Now here is my favorite one. So this is called the Bond Deployant nylon strap. So this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. This is a nylon ribbed NATO with a deployant clasp on it. So it acts as your typical deployant would, but instead of having 2 pieces, it's just the one. And then obviously the watch case, the watch itself would be here. This, to me, I actually had this on the watch for a couple weeks when he first sent this. The deployant strap, or the deployant buckle itself, I should say, is beautiful. Polished. It says Anchor. This actually has their logo on it. It doesn't say hold fast. It has the Anchor logo. Very well built. It came put on already, which is nice because these aren't always the easiest thing to put on. Not too difficult, but it's kind of like saving me the time. Appreciate that. It's interesting. It's obviously a lot shorter than a typical NATO, but it doesn't need to be longer because it doesn't really serve that typical NATO you know, excess material kind of being bent around going backwards. This is supposed to serve as just a regular looking watch strap, but it happens to be one piece. This is my favorite one by far. And once again, their version of the Spectre. So this, compared to Omega's version of the Spectre, is actually a lot more similar in color. Still, the color pops more on the Anchor version, but you can see in just the typical nylon NATO, it's a little, this ribbed Deployant version is darker. So it's kind of in between. You can see the difference there. And then lastly, they sent, and this is kind of their, if I had to guess, I'd say this is kind of their staple, even though I actually think this might be the only time I've ever seen this Deployant NATO. But this is black sailcloth. So this is the material used to make sails for boats, for sailboats. So it's a two-piece, like a regular leather or rubber strap, and it's got the Deployant. What's interesting about this one is this is 20 millimeter, no taper. This might probably end up working its way down to like an 18 or 19 millimeter. So the Deployants themselves are different sizes, and then even the back is different sizes, different lengths, I should say. But this is a very, I mean, it's very well built. The stitching is beautiful. The way the pattern is on there really pops, if you can kind of see that. Kind of like a crossed pattern, honeycomb almost. They also sent, they have a watch multi-tool with their logo on it. This for the spring bars. This actually, the only time I've ever used anything like this is to remove the hands from the watch. So hopefully I never need this, but I have used it and it's a real pain. But let's go through each one again and we'll list off the prices. A couple of these actually happen to be on sale. So the No Time to Die Bond Nylon Strap. So this is just regular, it's not ribbed. This is usually $29. They've got it on sale for $19. This they call the Black Premium Nylon Strap. This is $29. Of course, comes with the hardware. You don't have to buy any clasps. The No Time to Die Bond Nylon Ribbed NATO strap is $29. The Bond Premium Nylon Strap, their version of the typical Spectre NATO, so you can see Omega's here, also $29. This is when the price jumps a little, when you get into this Bond Deployant Nylon Strap. This is incredibly cool. I can't even get over this. I love the way this looks. It's basically, you're getting that Spectre look without the NATO. You know, it's the NATO material, but it doesn't have that NATO kind of excess and then coming over. I love that. This is $65, and that's including the Deployant clasp, which is a very good deal. I think if you get it without, let's see how much it is without, strap only, it's $25. This black sailcloth is $95. So I don't know, it doesn't really say if it comes with the Deployant. I kind of think it does not, so I will tell you. This is $95, so this is definitely like their flagship strap. So the Deployant clasp alone is $50. I think a Deployant clasp from Omega is about $270 or something like that, just to kind of give you a little bit of comparison. I really have to say, the NATOs themselves, your typical NATO. Nothing out of the ordinary aside from the fact that it's very Bond-centric. So if you're looking for Bond NATOs and you don't want to pay the Omega price, you can't beat these. They're all like $29. Of course, I said this one was $19 on sale, but $29 for the Spectre strap or the NATO strap or the No Time to Die NATO strap, can't really beat it. The ribbed stuff, I think, is their, you know, if you want to get an anchor strap, I would choose the ribbed. This to me is what kind of sets them apart from other brands. I just think this ribbed material and pattern gives it a completely different feel. Kind of elevates the NATO strap. The Sailcloth is very cool. Different material. At first glance, you might think it's leather, rubber, whatever it may be. The Sailcloth aspect is very cool. But by far, my favorite one is this Bond Deployant nylon strap. It's very, very, very cool. I can't say enough good things about this. This is the one I've worn the most. Highly recommend, especially for the price, dude. $65, and I believe it comes with, and it does, yeah, Bond Deployant strap. Comes with this Deployant strap for $65. They sell this alone for $50. So, highly recommend this one. I'll put links to all of them below. Thank you guys for watching another video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I know I said that at the beginning, but can't stress it enough. Helps out. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one.